Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come right on in to my self overhaul sanctuary where I add a little bit of sauce to your wellness table. This is one of my favorite things to do lately. I hope you can hear and feel this through the screen because it is amazing. It's a Himalayan singing bowl, and it just feels beautiful. It has a beautiful sound, it has a beautiful tone, uh, and it is wonderful for healing. For those of you who don't know me, I am Niashani Washington, and I'm the owner of Nia Wellness Oasis at 1708 Dodge. I am a massage practitioner as well as a board certified health and wellness coach. And I thought it would be nice just to start a ritual for myself as well to get into the practice of thinking about my week ahead and how can I be more intentional about my healing, about my mindset, about my physical body, all of that, mind, body, spirit. So I am happy to have you here with me right now. And as the weeks progress, feel free if you would love to. You like the lower register of this bowl? Hi, Lisa. Yes, it feels so good. I can't remember what this is. See, it's beautiful, and it feels really good. It feels really good. So there's just a few things that if you have any questions, write them in the chat. I have not gotten to the point of getting to question boxes and all that kind of stuff, so I like to keep it simple. I was doing a mindfulness outreach sort of thing for some Black Counselor Association yesterday, and one of the women spoke to me and she said, "You know what? People just want to know you on a cellular level." And I thought that was so deep. And not only that, she said, "Keep it simple and just show up." And I know that was specifically for me because I tend to overthink everything. And I tend to feel like everything needs to be perfect and in order. I'm going to strike this one more time. This is very addicting, by the way. um, and I always feel like I need to have things a certain way before I can make them what I feel like they need to be. For example, I'm also going live on Instagram for the first time right now, and I said I might as well do this and also start my I'm sorry, on YouTube for the first time. So I figure I'd start this and do a double whammy. Why not? So if you don't have any questions for me right now, I'm just gonna delve into a few things that I wanted just to bring to your attention to talk about very quickly, and maybe just guide you through a short box breathing exercise. As a matter of fact, let's just start with that. So if you want to just sit uh, very relaxed and calm with your hands by your sides and ground your feet onto the floor and focus your attention on your breath. You're going to bring your breath inward through your nose, exhale in through your nose, and expanding your stomach on the inhale. And we're going to do box breathing, which means we're going to hold, you're going to inhale for 4, you're going to hold for 4, you're going to exhale for 4, and then you're going to hold for 4. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Okay, so here we go. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, hold the breath. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, hold the breath. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale and hold the breath. Good. How do you feel? Hopefully, you're feeling good. One thing I wanted to bring up about that concept of just showing up is I even went through it today. I was running around trying to get things together, trying to set my background up a little bit. And even as I'm talking right now, my 16-year-old is in the basement having fun, talking very loudly on the phone with his friend. My daughter's in her room across the hall. And I just wanted to really reach out to women and mothers who I know you're all very busy and life is lifing. And just to remind you that again, life is not perfect, and that whatever situation that you're in, you can take a moment just with the breath to recenter yourself, to decrease your anxiety, to decrease your stress, to really bring yourself back to your body and out of your head so that you can continue on through your day with a little more joy, a little more centering, and a little more calm. So don't feel like it has to look or be a certain way to do any of these practices. Um, the other thing that I wanted to kind of bring up is what I'll be doing moving forward, which is I'll be talking about kind of my specialties, which are massage. I love to help people do uh, self massage after their sessions with me so that they have tools to take with them when they go home. I'll be talking about some of my favorite tools. Let me know if you have any questions about massage in general, what to wear, what not to wear, how to prepare. Um, Anything is open as far as questions are concerned. Nothing is too silly. I'll also be talking about wellness coaching, which is my second love. I love to listen. And basically, people always ask me, what does a wellness coach do anyway? What does a coach do? And a good coach is open minded, they're open hearted, they listen, they reflect back. We asked a lot of what we call open ended questions where you're kind of forced to really reflect and think about how you're feeling on the inside. So we're very much a mirror to that person. We don't tell you what to do, we don't tell you how to feel, we don't place judgment on anything that you're going through, but we're really here to help you move from one transition, one phase of life into the next phase of life. So whatever goals that you have, whatever ambitions, whatever things that you feel like you want to improve in your life, that's what we're here for. And a lot of people are intimidated by the health care field when they go into the doctor. They have no idea. Maybe they've just gotten a new diagnosis. They have no idea how to approach it, what to eat, what not to eat. So a lot of times, health coaches can really step in and be that soundboard for you so that you're not feeling overwhelmed. You can really get the things that you need to get from your doctors, from your healthcare providers, and also get feedback and personal support from us. So, anything that you have questions about with health coaching, shoot them to me. I'd love to answer them. And one thing I would love to talk about for me is a morning routine. Setting routines is important. There's a question, if I want to recommend you to someone, but they live out of state. Yes, I do coach people out of state. I love Zoom. I used to teach health and wellness coaching for students, and I am have a background actually in doing virtual health coaching. So they can go online, they can purchase a package from me at niaoasis.com, and we can talk anywhere in the world as long as you have Zoom or um, FaceTime or any type of chat um, safe platform. We can definitely do the coaching. Thanks for that question. Yeah, that's good. Morning routines. So I'll tell you my top three morning routine aspects and then my top three self care products right now. You're welcome. My non-negotiable morning routines. Number one, gratitude. First time I get up and I get out of bed, before I get out of bed, I always say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me here. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the activity of my limbs. Thank you for my breath. Thank you for the fact that my back is not aching like it was the night before. It really brings me back down to earth and grounds me before I step out of bed and focus on all the things that I have to do that day. Number two is water. Oh, I love the balloons. Is someone sending me balloons? I'm not used to this weather. This is awesome. Thank you. That's you from you, Lisa. The other thing is water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I can tell you how much hydration is so important. I see people come in, they have headaches, they have backaches, they have body aches, and a lot of them are dehydrated. They just have not drunk enough water. So you want to get at least half of your body weight in water, or at least, depending on your weight, it's usually around 6 to 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water per day. Okay. Um, so water is very important. Get your everything flowing and moving, and decreases the inflammation in your body and allows the toxins to flow through your system. Number three, movement. Movement. If I don't get my movement in, I am not a happy person throughout the day. So, whatever that is, it could be yoga, which I love, Zumba, which I absolutely love, or just going for a walk. I was working up to a 5K last year, and I probably could barely run a mile right now, but I'm working on it. So, make sure you get movement. We love to say motion is lotion. So it's going to lubricate those joints. It's going to get the synovial fluid moving. It'll help your range of motion. It helps recovery if you are an athlete, even if you're on a rest day, still get up, move around, walk, do some dancing, something like that. That's going to enable that lactic acid to keep moving and flowing through your system. Now, top three self care products for me right now, and I don't have them with me, but I will bring them the next time, is the Nobble. The Nobble is this little wooden contraption. It's shaped like this, and it has a little indentation on the top. It is perfect for trigger points. So, anytime I have an issue with my neck or my shoulder or my back, I literally travel with this thing. It is amazing. So that is like my little pal, the Nobble, a lacrosse ball. Again, amazing. I have probably two or three or four in random places around my house and in my bags. You can use them on your hips, on your lower back. You can use it in between your shoulder blades. I even sometimes let my feet rub up against the lacrosse ball. If you have plantar fasciitis, it's great for loosening the fascia in your feet. Um, you could probably put it in the freezer and do some type of cryotherapy, or warm it up and put it. It's made out of rubber. I haven't tried it yet. It's a good idea. I might do that. Number three, top self-care products, Epsom salts. I love Epsom salts. I don't get the fragrance ones. I get just plain Epsom salts. You can get them. I like to get mine. You buy one, get one, 50% off at Walgreens. And they're always having a sale. Put that in a bath with some nice warm to hot water and soak for at least 20 minutes, because it takes 20 minutes for that salt to permeate through your skin and affect your muscles and your joints. It is a godsend. So definitely, if you are having any pain, any joint pain, having a hard time getting out of bed in the morning, try it at night before you go to bed. 2 cups Epsom salt. By the way, This is not medical advice. Okay. I had to make sure I say that. This is my personal advice. You can take it or leave it, but it's not medical advice. Of course, everything that I say here, check with your healthcare practitioners and your doctors to make sure that you can do it. And it's a good idea for you to do. So those are my top three self-care right now: the novel, the lacrosse ball, and Epsom salts. If you just start there, yes. Yeah, you love Epsom salt, and you're also using a foot bath too if you don't have time for it. That's a great idea. Foot bath is awesome because not everybody has a bathtub. So foot baths work great, and anything that goes through the feet is going to affect the whole system. Um, so yeah, I definitely recommend a foot bath. That's a great idea. Thank you for that. And oh, one more tool, which is literally almost in my top three right now. I just bought a gua sha tool from Marshalls, I think it is. And I have been enjoying myself with this gua sha tool. It is the craziest thing. Every morning, I just take my oil after I wash my face, and I'm gua my face, and it really, I don't know if it's doing anything at my middle age, but it is making me happy. It's very relaxing. It's great for the lymph. Um, and if your lymph is backed up, then most anything else is going to be backed up in your system. So it's great for the lymph. That's something else we can talk about in the future. Lymphatic drainage, doing lymph for yourself. It's really amazing. Um, so that's it. That's I'm not going to keep you that long. It's been about 25 minutes. I've been talking longer than I thought I would. And yeah, please tell your friends, tell your family if they have any questions, if they're interested in sound healing, if they want to know more about anything massage, health coaching related, vibrational sound related, pain relief. Tell them to come see me and join me here in Self Overhaul Sundays in my Self Overhaul Sanctuary. Let me know if you have any more questions before we tune out for the day. Enjoy your week. Take it easy. Remember, all you have to do is show up. Show up. Have a good night. Oh, we got a question. I have a question about how you use sound therapy with massage. So, what my clients lately have been doing is adding this on to their massage session. So, they'll do a whole hour. And then at the end, which I like to have people face down because that's usually when they're out cold. And then I have a protocol for back of the body. So I place these on the back of the body. Usually this is near the sacrum or the lower back. And then I have another bowl, which is behind me here, actually. I place on the mid back. And I will play both of these in concert with one another. And by that time, they are really out cold. Really, really out cold. And people have said that their anxiety has gone down from like a 9, I've seen 9 to a 2, 6 to a 0 within 30 minutes. So it is very effective and very calming. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here. Oh, I have to figure out how to close this live. I have no idea. So I think I'll just hit the X. If nobody has any more questions, I will see you next week on Self Overhaul Sundays. Have a great week. How's that for a first live? I think it was pretty good. Just show up, y'all. Just show up. Everything else will take care of itself. Have a beautiful week.